Alright. I tried to make a submarine, and it worked. Submarine Commander, win a working sub. So I made a game out of it. Navigate your submarine past bombs and underwater monsters to reach the finish. Now, in this game, you have to get your sub all the way to the end, or this big wall won't open up. So you can't just swim ahead. You have to get that sub all the way to the end of this maze. Okay, so this makes it move forward. If I move this front lever, and I gotta get some water, or some air. Can't make an airtight sub. It doesn't work that way in LittleBigPlanet. Okay, now grab this orange thing, missiles go off. So I missed the bomb thing that was above me there, but I'm going to stay ready on the missiles for a little monster. There's a monster. Okay. So I like to just blast the monster as much as I can because they can really hold you up. So the only thing that's going to stop me is when I'm just about out of air. I'm going to have to go to the back of the submarine for some oxygen. Okay. Now continue blasting. Okay. Whoops, I hit the up lever, so I went up before I wanted to, but as long as I'm up. Okay. Whoa! Okay, sometimes bizarre things happen, like your submarine will bounce up on land. I'm gonna clean up some bubbles. And swim underneath. Oh! I was afraid that might happen. Got smushed by the sub. But I'm gonna go back while that's hung up on land. I'm gonna pick me up some bubbles. First, down here, the monsters will follow you. So you can use that to get away from, get them away from the submarine if they're in the way. Some more bubbles. And I think there's some down here I didn't get as well. So, if you want to get a good score, you gotta pick up all the bubbles along the way. This is my first time playing it since I uploaded it, so let's see if I got this bubbles down here. Yeah, it looks like I got these first ones here. So now, I gotta swim my way back without running out of air and find my submarine. There it is. Okay, now to use my submarine commander skills to get off of that yellow thing. First I'm going to stop it from trying to go downward, turns off that top jet, and then move it forward. Okay, now that I'm free, I'm going to go down again. Okay. Pick up some oxygen, play it safe. Go back down. A gratuitous missile firing. That was not gratuitous. That took out the bombs in the front of this underwater monster. Now, I can get these bubbles from inside the sub if I stay up in this compartment. The only problem is I took my mind off this monster. Uh-oh. Okay, got some oxygen just in time. Okay, while I'm over here, get these bubbles. I'm going to swim down, pick up the bubbles I missed. These monsters are not destroyable with their brain that's indestructible, so... Okay, I think the best way to get around this one is to have him follow me. Now at this point, I blew off his bomb nose, if you will, and I'm sure you will. And so the only way he can destroy me is if I get under those legs. You can kind of get pulled under pretty easily, so you got to be careful. And since he exhales oxygen, you can pick up some oxygen from his mouth. Okay, now he is following me, and I think he's far enough away from the sub that I can get out of his range and get back in the sub to get around him. Okay. Going down. And going forward. There we go. Back on track. So, these bombs above me here are high enough that as long as I'm on the very bottom, they won't get me. Uh-oh, there's another monster coming up. Okay, blow him up. Gotta go back to some oxygen. I'm gonna try to pick up some bubbles. I'm gonna blow him up some more. Nope, too late. Okay. Turn off forward momentum. Go upward. Get some air while I'm up there. Okay, I didn't mean to submerge, but I'm going up for bubbles on this last purple platform. I know it's the last one because I designed the game. Okay, now there is some more bubbles here. Okay, let's see if I can get in here and blast him. Yes, indeed I can. So I'm moving forward and blasting along the way, and this is a good way to make progress. Now I'm just going to keep blasting and blasting until I'm just about out of air. I'd say at 3 seconds, I'll go back for air. Bam. Alright. And then the submarine was close enough to the end here. There's a big wall at the end, and it disappeared because the submarine got close enough to it. And that's what I put in to prevent people from just trying to swim ahead. Okay, so if I can just get around this little guy and his feet, then I go down here, pick up these bubbles, and here's the prize bubble for the submarine right there. And then that's it, 2719. See if you can beat it. It's a very fun game, if I do say so. Have fun with it.